I'm wearing long sleeves because like there are people that were going to join us and then like Sundog bailed and Doug hasn't been around. And I realized that I think they're afraid because every time they come into this thing, we're brandishing weapons. So I thought I'd conceal them.
That's a good call. You got to conceal those weapons, you know, because it's intimidating. It's kind of, oh my God, how can I ever get to that level?
Got to conceal the guns because people were getting intimidated, getting scared. Is he going to use those?
Exactly. They'll never join us if, you know, yeah. Oh my God, there's no way.
So pathetic. Oh God.
Okay. Pull-up bar.
Okay.
Stretchy band and your the handles down by your waist level.
Okay. Pull-up bar, stretchy band.
And the handles down about waist level.
Yeah. There.
Beautiful. Get the show on the road.
Can't get my leg up that high.
We get the show on the road. Your Niners are playing today.
I know, dude. Did you see what my Ducks did? My Oregon men's basketball team.
No, I missed it.
UCLA on Thursday. UCLA was ranked number 3 in the country. Bam! Ducks took them down in Poly Pavilion, and they punched them good. Then they went into USC, ranked number 5 in the country. Bam! Throwdown.
So basketball team
good, baby.
So the basketball team's good. Football not so much.
Hey! What the hell? Do it to me, amigo.
Okay. Hey, I don't got a dog in that fight. Go Ducks!
No pony in that race.
No. Okay, so here we're going to start with wide grip pull-ups to start with.
Oh, brutal.
We're going to 5 of those, 5 good ones, 5 wide grips. Then we're going to do, this is what your handles are for. You're going to, let's see if I can put that up there. You're going to hold on to the handles. You're going to lean back, and then our arms are going to be straight about as much as we can, and it's called a swimmer's, what is it, a swimmer pull. So you're going to lean back, and then arms are straight, and then you're just going to come right back to standing with your arms like it's almost like you did like you're swimming. So they just come straight this way, arms straight as much as you can. You're working this area right here.
Dude, I did swimming for like 3 or 4 years. Let me tell you something. That is not swimming. You do not look like you're swimming.
Okay. And 7.
How many of those?
Going to be these we're going to do 12 of those. So we're 5 wide grips, 12 of these, and then neutral pull-ups 7. That's a tall order, but I'm going to try to do it.
What?
I got my handy dandy little handles hanging up here. So it's 7 of those.
What's it? Oh, neutral is like palms facing in.
Palms facing in. So we shall start the workout. Wide grip pull-up 5.
Oh my God, really? That's neutral.
Atta baby. Looking good.
I got 4 3/4.
Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah.
And then swimmer's pull 12.
Swimmer's pull.
Whew.
Okay.
All right, 7 neutral grips pull-ups. Whew. I'm gonna have to pause at 5 and try to do 2 more in a second. 7, I knew 7 was gonna be a ton.
Those are assisted for me. I got, I think 1 or 2 going up. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get these last 2.
Well, welcome back.
Whew. So did you do those 2 other workouts, or just 1, or what'd you do?
Goose egg, baby.
You weren't kidding.
I told you, man. Without you here, I'm eating pastries at the cafe. Cappuccinos, latte, chocolate croissant. I'm sitting at the pastry, man.
You weren't kidding.
Nope. Nope. Hey, check this out, though. I know I should send you a thing of this, but what's really cool is that this top, listen to this.
What do you have in there? Bubbly water?
Bubbly water, and it seals it off. Totally seals it so it doesn't go flat.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
So I got carbonated cold water. Good for a workout.
All right, here we go. 3 seconds.
So
Wide grip.
a very serious question. You know that one video that I sent you of the guy working out, and he said, you know, stop 5 before your final, or, you know, in this case, they say 2 before your finals. You should be able to do 2 more of something. How does that apply to this?
It really doesn't. Because on this one, especially when you're getting to that level where you're banging out 5, and then as we go on more sets, it gets less and less. It's the same thing for me. The first time I couldn't do 7 neutrals. I did 5 good ones, but I stopped, just rested for like 30 seconds, and then I was able to get the last 2. So
I shouldn't do it where I'm barely able to do the last one.
No, you know, if you can't, what I do, if I can't come up here and clear my chin on that bar, I'll get off. If I got to do 10 and I only did 6, I'll get off, just rest, shake them out. I'll do 10, but it may not be in a row.
But are you struggling on the last one? Because everything I've been researching says don't struggle.
Oh, don't struggle on it.
Sure.
I've always kind of like and it's usually, if I am going to struggle, it's usually the last one. So I'm down for that too. Just before it gets to that point, you know, just get off of it.
Harder to deal with the system. So it's 5 neutral,
5 wide.
5 wide.
Yeah. Whew. So that 5 felt good for me.
I did 3 without, and then 7.
There you go. All right, 12 swimmer pull. And 7 if you got them, neutrals. Whew. So that was only 3.
I just did all those assisted. I realize now it's more important to be able to do them than to
do a half-hour one, yeah.
Because that's how I was doing before, and it came along pretty good.
Whew. Yeah, so that makes sense to me, that you shouldn't be, like shaking and almost you can't barely do it. Just stop before that. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
But I think as much as the stuff that we add on, I can't remember us. I mean, when we're finished, it's kind of, whoo, that was a good one. But I can't remember. There's been a time, maybe a handful of times, where it's been struggling so much that you can't even do the exercise. That
I've done that. I've done that a handful of times, like those flies at 30 pounds. Pushing
those. That
so
was
going to stop before that, like maybe have 2 left.
Yeah. And we did load it. I remember that one. We loaded that one up, but that was a lot of loading up on that one, more than usual. It felt like, to me anyway.
Yeah. The problem is sometimes they started so underweight that we got to keep going to find out where
that sweet spot is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this says, oh, we still got 2 more sets. So we're back to 5 wide.
5 wide.
5 wide.
I'm just gonna sit.
Whew. Man, I can do Y's better than I can do the neutral grips. And 12 swimmers.
Are these neutral?
And 7 neutral. Have you got 7 neutral? Have you got them? Whew.
They're like 5.5 assisted.
I did 2.5. Man, these, I guess it must be after the wide and the swimmer pull. My back is just super, and biceps too. They're tired. So we'll see how many I get in the second round. Yeah. 2.5 twice. I'll take it.
Nice, man. Very nice.
Whew.
Oh, the forearms.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too.
That's really funny.
Woo. All right, one more set of this noise.
Noise.
Man, did we see? We didn't go inside, but we saw some neighborhoods. Oh my God.
What?
Gorgeous. Acre lots. Big, gorgeous, like brick houses, different styles. Some had like wood siding, but the brick houses were by far our favorites.
Yeah.
And you know, it was kind of like a overall generic scouting trip, and our first official one to potentially look for where we're going to move out of California down the road. But we're not even sure it's this place. But man, this place checked a bunch of boxes, I got to tell you.
Did it?
Yeah, just the location, how far it is from, it's actually like 40 miles north of Atlanta. And it's just gorgeous woody area. You know, all the trees down in the southeast are just gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
It's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Last set, 5 wide. We're just the guys to do it. Whew, just barely. All right. And a baby, 12 swimmer pulls. And 7 neutrals. Whew.
Ow.
It's 4.
Good.
Whew. I'm going to put our exertion rating. I'm going to put that 7 pull-ups as hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got next. We have a 2 exercise superset. So we will require your bench. For me, it shows 8 reps, 35 pounds, and then a 45 pounds. It's the single dumbbell as you're sitting down behind your head.
How much weight?
It's a heavy one. You're going to be at 30. It's asking for 35 on the first set, and then I'm going to jump it up to 40.
All I got is 30.
Yeah, so you're going to have to go up in rep. And that's the first one. And the second one will be, that's where you're going to use your stretchy bands on your pull-up bar.
Yeah. That's all I've been doing.
No, but now you're not going to put your feet in it. You're going to,
Oh,
it's a tricep push down. So I got 40 pounds on the hammy. So you're just stretching, standing straight up,
okay.
pushing down. All right, there's a 35. All right, so okay, so it says 8 with a 35. So I guess you're in the 10 neighborhood and go up from there as our weight goes up. I'm gonna go for 8. I'm gonna be going up in weight. So
What's this called?
the tricep, the seated tricep press.
Oh, seat standing. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
seated. There you go. Ugh. All right. Okay. So, and now 15.
That was 20.
All right. Now you got 15 on your pull down or on your tricep push down on your stretchy band. 15. Ugh.
Ow.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And recover. 45 seconds. Ah. Oh, yeah. So anyway, on this, as we, Bill and Fran are friends from over there. 2 days we drove around just looking at neighborhoods for like 6 hours. That's
Oh, how was their neighborhood?
their neighborhood is nice. It's they have like shed style homes. They just moved there a year ago, and for us, because of where we live right now, the houses, you can tell they're so close. Both Kathy and I want elbow room, so we realized, and we saw lots that were a half acre and then acre. And to us, look at our sweet spot was an acre lot, about a 4,000 square foot home. That's going to be wherever we go. But now that we saw it and looked at it and seen and over there, it's not like here where everything's like, this whole cul-de-sac is at the same elevation. All the houses are exactly, the same height. You can see the neighbors' garages straight ahead. But over there, they're like, there's a house up on a hill, and then they're like terraced, and you got your acre lot. So I mean, it just seems like you have so much room. It's awesome.
Yeah, nice.
And all within our price range. It's in a sweet spot. So it'd be, man, we can pick and choose. If we get out of California, we can pick and choose. Basically, we can live like kings, for what we're going to get for our house.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful, man. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, we just got to get our boys off the payroll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still at 8, but I've bumped up to 40 pounds. Yeah. Uh.
25.
Atta baby. And we're still at 15 on the pull downs. Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow.
What happened?
It hurts.
Is that a good? Well, that's a good burn hurt.
A good burn hurt.
Okay. And smoke them if you got them.
We have one more set, right?
We should have. Let me see. I'm showing 2 more sets.
Okay.
Yeah. Today I'm a Niners fan. Actually, I'm not. Only because I like the Niners over the Cowboys.
Holy crap! Did you see the Chargers Raiders game?
Oh my God, that was the day, right? The day before we left. I think we talked about it, but that was like one of the best games I've ever seen. That was so cool.
I mean, Justin Herbert was unreal.
Man, that guy just.
That shit.
If he hadn't already, I think he cemented his placement there. That's their guy.
I'm sure he'd trade it though for a playoff spot.
Oh well, yeah, no doubt. Personally, but man, that guy, man, was he just a clutch or what?
Unreal. How many? What was that? 7 4th down conversions.
4th and down.
Like
yeah.
over 10 yards.
I think about the 3rd one is okay. We got this. I got no more pressure on me. I've already done it 3 times.
It was insane. Conversion, 4th down, 4th and 21 touchdown conversion, whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And Brandon Staley, what the hell? He called it timeout. That was probably the difference right there.
I couldn't believe it. What the hell?
I know. It's just like really?
Okay, I'm still at 40. I'm gonna go at least 10. It says 8 plus. I think I can do 10 easy.
I think you can. Too short from stopping. I did 25 again. It hurts. Ow, muscle hurt. Good hurt.
Okay, very good. And we're still at 15 on your pull downs or push downs.
16.
15, 1 5?
1 5. Oh, I was doing 1 6.
Okay. Well, let's do 1 6 then.
Trying out stuff going on today. Triceps, is that the right word?
Triceps?
Yeah.
Tridelt?
Tridelta theta. What are these called? Triceps.
Yeah, triceps.
But then, isn't there another word for them too?
I just heard triceps. Horseshoes.
What did you say? Horseshoes?
When you get when you work out the horseshoe right there.
Oh, I can't show that. I'm gonna scare people away. Guns outlawed, remember?
That's right. Whew. Okay, I did 12 last time with this 40. I'm gonna 12, 30, 40. I'm going for
How many
15.
more could you have done?
Easily 5 more.
Oh, dude, you should be doing up till you got 2 more left, where you maybe get 2 more and then stop before you're like.
Before, okay, I'm just gonna go till it hurts then.
Well, you know, or you might be able to do 2 more, but don't do the 2 more.
Yeah, I'll do it just before it falls on my head.
What? How should we say that? It's like 2 before point of failure.
Okay. Oh wow.
30. Oh, wow.
Well, what felt like to me too shy of failure, what I thought it would feel like was 22.
Yep, exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Right.
you were sitting at the cafe and didn't even know it.
I know. I was sipping on lattes. Nobody told me.
Working out those delts. Triceps.
The tridelts.
What's a triceps? What's a delt? A deltoid.
Up here.
That's a
All
deltoid.
the upper, yeah, that's basically your shoulder muscles up here, all your delts.
Gee, this is scary. I mean, you know, if you don't even know the name of the gun you should not be carrying.
All you got to know is that it could hurt somebody. That's all you need to know. And with great power, Blue, comes responsibility. Great responsibility.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Just can't be whipping those bad boys all over the
In
place.
a couple of years.
All right, our next one is a standalone. It is the dumbbell row on the bench. So one knee, one arm up there, rowing it. It's showing 3 sets. It's calling for the 40, which I got here. So it'll be 30 for you.
Standalone?
Standalone. 11. Here we go. And wow, it was very generous with our rest time. It's like we got a minute and 15.
Okay. 30.
Wow.
Dude, how's that latte tasting right
It's a little frothy.
now?
It's got a good froth on it. Ugh.
It's on my back.
What is that?
I had
Back scratch? Oh,
This is one of those.
oh. How do you like those? I don't have one, but those are included in some of the gear that you could input into this app.
Well, I heard like if you use them right, they're supposed to be awesome, but you can hurt yourself doing them. So I don't know how you'd hurt yourself, maybe extending too far, or whatever, core back stuff. But I think if we're using them right.
You know what? Every now and then I'll see one of those like at a sporting goods store. If I find myself in one and I see one, I'm going to pick one up and I'll just input it and see what happens. I mean, that's all they show them doing is just exactly what you were doing. And if that didn't hurt you.
No, it's pretty, you know, you just don't go down as far, and then over time it's stronger. So yeah, cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at that. Okay. Did we do the dumbbell? Okay, here we go. All right, we're up. So you did 30?
Yeah.
All right. I'm leaving the cafe.
What?
I'm going to leave the cafe here and see where I go. All right. Whew. Whew. Yeah. That a baby. Yeah, I was down I did 20.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was not the cafe. I went to a dive bar and I got on a fight too.
Did you feel like you were just a few away from failure?
Yeah, it was getting there.
I still got more, but I don't know how many sets there are.
Well, we got one more set, so I'm gonna go for 25 on this last one.
Oh man, you should go for like 2 away from failure.
Well, I was close to it, but it was kind of like you know, I was getting there. I don't know if I was actually 2 away, but I'll go for 25 and see how it feels. But I was really starting to feel it all over.
All right, I'm gonna go for like 40 or something.
You know what? If it gets windy at Woodside, I would advise it for you to stay indoors, because if you stretch those lats, that wind's going to carry you away.
I thought you were going to say my BO would get caught up in the wind and kill people.
Well, that too.
Don't put your arms back down.
Yeah, you're going to be like the human kite. It's going to carry you away. All right, here we go. Last set. You look like a piston in a Ferrari. High performance. Nice. They had to be 50.
6-0.
All right, now we got some more pull-ups. Just kidding. Whew, that was good. Yeah, I did 28, and I felt like, because I was thinking, okay, 30, but at 28, I was going, okay, now I'm starting. I'm starting to kind of use my shoulder. It's okay. It's getting there. So
Right, you're changing your form. Nice.
yeah. And you know that's, you might still be able to do it, but when you have to, that's the key. When you have to change form, you're not doing exactly how you started. If you start to do something to assist you, you're getting there.
I stayed pretty good, right? My form?
Yeah. That's, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that looked great. Okay, we're on the floor for the remainder.
All right.
We're gonna have our Bosu. We're doing our braced bicycle kicks on the Bosu. We're starting with 30. And then we're gonna have a timed Superman. So I'll start the clock on that sucker. We're gonna do the Superman for 55 seconds. And we're doing 30 to start on the bicycle trainers, which is make sure. Yep. So it's an and one count. Sitting on the edge, braced on the back. There you go. Yep, here we go. Okay.
I did my shoeless bonus 5 extra.
Very good. All right, here we go. We're going to do 55-second hold on the Superman. Stand by, in. 3, 2, 1, up.
How long do you think before you guys are gonna get serious about moving?
You know what? We felt bad that we were there, even though we cut our trip 1 day short. We felt bad. They were totally into driving us around. But we really didn't do, we did go out to dinner a couple times, and their daughter and her husband opened up that tap house. We went there. So we want to go back sooner, probably in the spring, just to go and have a good time with them, not so much house hunt, because that really took away a lot of the time. But we had a great time in the car. You know, we were laughing and all that, so it worked out really well. Okay, 8 seconds.
What was your point?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. What was that?
What was your point about that? Are you going back soon?
Oh yeah. So probably in the spring, as soon as the summer or the winter time is over, we'll go down there and spend more time with them and do fun stuff with them instead of just driving around, even though that was fun. But our you know, that little scouting trip for us, not knowing exactly where we're going to land, we need to do that where all the spots that we're thinking of. And but that one location really checked a lot of boxes. I mean, it's close to a big city. It's out of the way. The houses are beautiful. Neighborhood's nice. There's a lot of amenities. Obviously, it's not going to be our Southern California climate, but nowhere we go is going to be, you know.
What about hiking mountains?
Oh, and you know, that's where the Appalachian Trail starts. And he was telling me they got tons of mountain bikes, hiking trails, and it was hilly. It was not flat. It's very mountainous. And the serious mountains, as far as Appalachian Trail type hiking goes, they're not that far away, you know, for backpacking trips and stuff like that. There's lakes. It's got everything there. But like I said, this is our first foray into actually actively looking and thinking, yeah, that's what it is. But that answered a lot of our questions and kind of narrowed down. I was able to see, what does a neighborhood with acre lots look like and these cool houses? I go, that is awesome, you know.
Consider looking and identifying the worst weather times of the year, and do visits during that time as well.
Yeah, well, exactly. And they said, other than right now, where it's the ice storm, that's a serious storm going through. It's not usual. It's not a usual thing. I'm going to do 40.
Went to 50 for my bonus.
Not a baby. Okay. Yeah, I did 40. I'll probably do 50 on the next one. So stand by on the hold.
Nice.
In 3, 2, 1, up.
So you went from 30 to 40, right?
Yes. Whew.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you can go there during they get humidity like crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely. We know it's gonna get hot.
Spend a week there in the high humidity. It's not the hot, it's the humidity that's killer.
Yeah. Whew.
Some people like that, but you've been in that dry climate all your life. It'll be interesting to see that experience.
Yeah. What's funny for me, I never want to go back to that dry climate.
You never want to.
I never want to go back to like southern Arizona, southern New Mexico, that desert dry climate. I never want to go there again.
Yeah.
And down.
You know, it's funny. I did a business trip to New York one time, and I wanted to go for a run in Central Park. I got about 200 feet, and felt like I was drowning. I seriously, I couldn't breathe. It was so humid. I know, yeah, but man, that was tough.
The hottest I've ever been. We went to Florida. It was a family reunion at Disney, at the Disney Orlando park. You know, Orlando's where it was. It was like 95 degrees, 90+% humidity. I've never been so hot before in my life, ever. Yeah. That was horrible.
Well, Atlanta gets a lot of that.
Yeah.
By the way, they do get ice regularly now. With, I don't know if it's the climate change or whatever, but that's pretty common now every year.
The ice storms?
Yeah, they had the big one last year, could have getting stranded. Right?
All right, here we go. I'm going to do 50. Yeah. Whew. Okay, stand by. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, up.
It's got a ton of culture, which is pretty cool. Like food and art and.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know that's another attraction is that it's not. It's in the South, but it's not. It's not in the weeds. It's not backwards in any way. You know, it's very progressive.
Yeah. For sure.
And that's like the southeast Hollywood for the United States. So I'm going to hold on to my SAG cards. And maybe there's roles for old Mexicans there. I don't know.
How much time?
8 seconds.
Lift up higher.
5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Whew. Whew. I was arching like a sea lion on a rock.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear on your coastline any of that tsunami? Did you get some effects of that?
You know what? They were talking about an air blast too. But I saw a thing this morning, and I didn't early on YouTube, so I haven't seen a live thing where there's something. It was supposed to hit at like 4 a.m. or something.
Oh wow!
Maybe that was the air blast.
That might have been because that was amazing to see on satellite. That huge, how big that was.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're leaving Atlanta to escape this ice storm, and then our boys are telling us, yeah, there's a tsunami warning going on over here. They go, holy shit. Pick your poison.
On the coast, right?
Now that's about 20 minutes to the closest beach that we usually go to. So we're up on a hill.
How many miles?
Yeah. I would say about maybe 10, 11 miles.
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah, that's pretty close. All right, what did I do last time? 50? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got 2 more sets, so we'll go for. I'm gonna go for 60.
Shit. What's with you feeling all froggy on that bike kicks?
What's that?
I said, what's with you getting all froggy on the bike kicks?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It just felt good.
Yeah. I did
All right, here.
man.
Yeah, I got sick.
Like, why is he doing this to me?
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and up. Oh my God.
What's the time?
We have 30 seconds.
When we get to 20, man, we got to lift up a little more.
Okay, I'll say that. Okay, 25, 24, 3, 2, 1. Big arch.
Okay.
15 seconds. 5, 4,
Higher.
3, 2, 1, and all right. Think one more set all the way around. Go. 5 seconds.
What? Seriously? It was like,
Yeah.
oh.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, what did I do? 60? All right, I'm going to shoot for 65.
Whew.
That was pretty good at 60. Oh, God. Whew. That a baby. Whew.
It's his remark, but I'm shoeless, people.
Okay, I'll give you the heads up when we're 20 out. In 3, 2, 1, up.
I got some good BO going today.
That's
I guess I can get some good with. Left
a
is a little
good.
stronger than the right.
Okay. All right, here we go. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, and 20.
And then
Archie.
that's how we'll get to 10.
All right. And 10 seconds.
Higher.
Ah!
5, let me know 5.
5 seconds.
Arr!
And down.
Ah.
Nice. Oh.
Okay. Some things that need to be discussed real quick. All right. So for anybody who happens to watch this, this is gonna be our first one. We've been working out for about 2.5, 3 months.
Yes, a solid 3 months.
And so we're into this already. The tools we typically use are a bench, a Bosu ball, one of these balance balls, whatever they're called, a pull-up bar, and the rubber stretchy ones for assist. You can put your foot in there and do the triceps things, the strap bars. And then we use these dumbbells. Anywhere we've got 5 to 30, he's got up to 40, and then a kettlebell, a 25-pound kettlebell.
And also the fitness app that we're using.
And the fitness app. And then like Machete leads the series. He checks them out the night before. If something's doesn't work for us, he takes them out. So he does a customization of it every day. But a couple guidelines, well, a couple definitions. When you hear us talk about the cafe, it means that we're way underdoing what we should be doing. We're sitting at the cafe having a latte, eating some chocolate croissant pastries and things like that. So if you hear accusations of we're at the cafe, it means we're doing way under what we should be doing. A couple guidelines is that when we're doing this, we don't want to ever get to the point where we're failing in a thing. We want to stop at least 2 before that. You should make this your own. Do not do what we do. Use it as a guideline, and then do your own variation. If you have to go heavier because it's way under you, use that. If you have to go lighter, use that. If you don't have these same tools, you can adopt and do some things that are different without these tools. They're just guidelines, but be safe if you decide to work along with us. And also, anybody's invited to do this live. I'll put a live link to the Zoom meeting in the comment in the space below. Comments, Mr. Garcia?
No, it's been fun. We push each other along, and we don't really. And like Blue said, it's not. We don't push ourselves to the point where we're going to get injured. I mean, we're both of us are at a certain age where we just can't afford that right now, and we really don't want to push it to the point where we're potentially going to hurt ourselves. So we want to keep it within our reach, and but we just have fun. The most part about it is that the fun part about it is that we have a good time working out together.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, there's a really important part that he just skipped by. What he's trying to say about not getting hurt is I'm an old guy. He's a young pup related to me. He's like 9 months younger. No, 11 months younger. So he's
11, yeah.
He doesn't know what it's like being this age and trying to do what I'm doing, okay? But it is all about having fun.
No, it is, and it's so cool that we can do that. He's up in the Bay Area. I'm in Southern California, and we're able to do this daily. We have a 10 o'clock for us on the West Coast. That's when we work out, and it works out great.
And we do 5 days on, 1 day off, 5 days on, 1 day off, unless one of us has to go do something. Like
and our time limit,
traveling this last 2 days, and he sent me a workout, but it's like, no, I went to the cafe instead. Instead of my butt. So
and our time limit is we set a 45-minute time limit. Sometimes we go over a little bit because we maybe do extra reps or whatever, but that's kind of like our target area. So we don't want to go more than an hour if we don't have to.
Yeah, it's really 45 to 55 minutes now.
We're very busy retired guys.
On that note, peace out. Mr. Garcia, thank you once again for an awesome workout that day. By the way, the two of us met on the PCT. We are High Sierra hiking buddies for the High Sierras because it's so dangerous from that part of it that we were hiking buddies on that. And both of us finished the Pacific Crest Trail. Stoked about that. It was a great bonding experience.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Mañana. Peace.
Peace out.